Yep.
It is that time of year. I'm getting packed up here. Get my bell. And we are getting ready to head to one of my favorite places in the world to hunt with United States Outfitters in New Mexico. I've been hunting with these guys now 17, 18 years, pretty much since the beginning that I started doing wired outdoors and all in. And so what I wanted to talk a little bit about today, and I thought this was a perfect time to share it. I've been extremely blessed. I shot 9 or 10 years in a row. I shot a bull with my bow, and then the last 2 years ago, we showed this hunt. I was at full draw on a nice elk, but I never got to let an arrow fly.
Yeah.
But last year, we have never shared this hunt, and mainly because it was a heartbreaker. It was the biggest bull I ever had, and I don't want to talk too much about it. I want to show you it, and you'll see why it was such a heartbreaker. But now, before we head out, and I'm hoping to redeem myself this year and get one done. But I want to share this hunt with you of this big bull I had an encounter with last year. So we're gonna get right to that hunt.
Yep. Hit a branch.
Well, as you can see, that was a heartbreaker, and it's always a little bit deceiving in the footage. When you're running and gunning, I'm standing, obviously a tall guy, 6'6", and the cameraman is kneeling beside me with the camera. And that bull, as you can see, he ran straight in at us. I had to draw because he was going to run me over, and he whirled out. We got him stopped at about 30 yards, 25, 30 yards, and there was an opening. And I thought I could get it through, and of course hit one branch, went back, just nicked him in the back leg. We literally had one drop of blood, and we ended up watching him that night come back out, raking and pushing cows, and we chased him around the rest of the week and never could catch up to him, and that was a heartbreaker. So that was one that was hard to get over, because that would have been my biggest bull ever. So that being said, it's a new year. I'm heading back to New Mexico and see if I can't redeem myself. So soon time to get on the road.
Welcome to Ohio.
Didn't even get a ticket this year in Ohio. Things are looking up.
Welcome to Missouri. Welcome to Oklahoma.
5 states down, 3 to go. Been a long day.
Welcome to Texas.
Morning. Well, we drove about 20 hours yesterday from Northwest PA, got all the way to Texas, Shamrock, Texas, and we got about 6.5 hours. Got up this morning about 5:30 and get into camp. We're supposed to get there around noon. Right now it's saying arrive at camp by 11:53. So Then we'll be hunting this afternoon. So long day yesterday, but got a pretty decent night's sleep and ready to go and take on the day and go chase some elk tonight. There is elk in them there hills. We are here. Gonna be hunting this afternoon. Elk camp, one of my favorite places in the world. All right, we are in camp. We got in about noon today, and we're going out tonight. They said to be ready by, I don't know, like 2:30, and we're actually going up top on the mountain. I love this spot. It's just a beautiful area. Got beautiful open meadows, lots of pines, oaks. It's just a beautiful area. And I guess our guide Tega was telling me there's a really hot wallow that we're going to sit. So that's gonna be something new for me. I've never done that before. Sounds like they come in and be a 25, 30 yard shot or whatever. So I'm excited about that. I've never shot one on the first day here with the United States Outfitters. But hey, I shot a buck this year on the first day, so you never know. And you know, just talking a little bit about United States Outfitters, and in case you haven't followed me, for all those that have followed me, you know this, but I've been coming here for like 15, 16 years. And I've had opportunities every single year. I shot a stretch of 10 bulls in a row with my bow. Then the last 2 years I haven't got one. Last year I ended up having a mishap on a really big, I think it was a 6x7, just probably one of the biggest elk I've ever had in front of me. Ended up hitting a branch, nicked his back leg, and then tried to hunt him the rest of the week and never could catch up to him. And then the year before was on a full draw at a good bull, but didn't get to let it rip. But the 10 years before that, I tagged out on really, really good bulls here. It's always an unbelievable hunt. You always have opportunities. So to say I'm excited, it is literally one of my favorite places in the world. But anytime you travel, we traveled 26 hours. You want to get there and, you know, make sure your bow's on and all that good stuff. And we're going to shoot a little bit here, and we're going to get out hunting here this afternoon. So can't wait. That'll work. So we're walking in here to this wallow. We've already heard 4 or 5 bugles. We got a little bit of elk sign here. Guess there's a lot of elk in the area. Now we just gotta get to this wallow and hopefully nothing's there. Hey, our blind's right over here. There's bulls bugling right now. This wallow is tore up. I mean, it's tore up. Our blind's right over here against this rock wall. It's just about perfect, 25 yards. So we're gonna hustle up because we got bulls bugling. I'm guessing coming here, it stinks like elk. Awesome. All right, we are all set up. I really like this spot. I showed you the wallow coming in. Here's a look at our blind. It's about 30 yards out to that wallow. And we got 3 or 4 bulls already bugling in behind us. I gotta guess some of them are coming here. It's muddy. They've been in it recently. Smells like elk. So we're gonna sit tight. If they come to our left, we got a rock wall behind us. If they come around the corner to our left, they are gonna be really, really close. So I'm kind of hoping they come from our right, but let them get in here, let them get to the wallow, and calm down and hopefully get a shot. But we're gonna give it everything we got. What do you think, Mike? We're gonna get some good down, starting to cool off. We have bulls bugling all around us. At least 7, 8, 9 different bulls. All different directions. But I can swear there's 2 bulls behind us that are getting closer. He's definitely getting closer.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? The first night. Watch where we see him last. So I'm go right up through there. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, the first night. What a bull too, that's a good bull. I kept hearing him bugle and I'm like, man, they're getting closer and closer. Oh, I think I made a good shot. He was quartering away a little wee bit. I saw where the exit was. The exit was perfect. You know, I wanted to stay off that shoulder. Holy crap. We have been, this place, I can't begin to describe what a special place this is. I shot a bull here 10 years in a row. Didn't get one the last couple, but kind of my own fault. I ended up hitting a branch on the one last year, and then the year before I was at full draw on a good bull. But holy crap, I've never, ever shot one on the first night. Tega said to me, our guy's like, hey, this wallow is really backed up. I thought we just had bulls come in. I saw all these cows. I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a mess. But they came in perfect. And yes. Congrats. Mike was kind of saying, Tega's like, this is a really good spot. Like, who wants to shoot one the first night when you're in New Mexico? But man, I wasn't passing that bull up. That was a great bull. What a hunt. That was short and sweet. Oh man. Our guy Tega's coming to get us. It's been about a half hour. We heard that bull run up through there. So while we're waiting for him, we're gonna just go down to the wallow and see if we can find any blood. I watched from the camera footage. It's hard to see the entrance, but we could see the exit. The exit looks perfect, but he was slightly quartering away. So I aimed back a little bit, and I want to stay off that shoulder too, which is a big no-no with elk. But we're gonna go down here. I'm pretty sure wherever that exit was that we could see, it was just about perfect. So we're gonna see if we have any blood.
Looks like it's all covered.
Yeah, it's covered in blood. I don't smell any guts. There's some bubbles on it. So I like the looks of the arrow for sure. We definitely got blood right away. Shot him with the rage hypodermic, no collar, complete pass through. Pretty impressive. Told you it was a killer spot.
We sat for less than 2 hours.
So people may take a picture.
There's no guts.
Yeah, definitely no guts.
Yeah. We saw it.
Thank you, buddy.
Tate and I have shared camp together for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. This is the first time we ever got to hunt with them. I was looking forward to doing a little running and gunning tomorrow. We're done already. So that doesn't count. We get to hunt.
Doesn't count.
We
gotta do it again.
We get to hunt some other time together. But thank you, man.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's
what,
awesome. That's what good scouting gets you, right?
Well,
Because
I told you I told you earlier today, look, we
Yeah.
can take you to this place and you're probably gonna shoot him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. You weren't joking, man.
That's right, let's go get him.
He's a bloody mess.
Yes, he is. That rage tore him up.
I maybe went 100 yards or so.
No, that looks a little bit back, but he was quartering away. Ended up being perfect.
Yes, sir, Cass.
All right, as you can see, just getting ready to get dark here with United States Outfitters in New Mexico. And we had no problems finding my bull. He went, what, about
100 yards.
100 yards?
Yeah.
And Tega here, he told me coming in tonight, he said, you got a real good chance of shooting a bull tonight. And I'm gonna be honest, I was a little skeptical because I've hunted here for a long time. You know, going on 15 years, never shot one on the first night, but he wasn't lying. That place was just chewed up with sign, and this nice 6x6 came in. And I can't say enough about this operation here. That's why I've been coming here for 16 years. Anybody who follows me knows that I love this place. And the main reason is this, lots of elk, you know, and I've been so fortunate. So I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for having me. Thank you to you. Thank you to George. Now, I'm really going to miss it because we've been coming for a long time, but we've never hunted together.
Yeah.
So I'm a little paranoid because I think he just wanted to get me tagged out and get me out of camp because he didn't want to go running and gunning with me. I don't know, but I'm extremely thankful to you guys, and you know, it's just a unbelievable place. So I encourage guys out there, if you're looking for just a phenomenal elk hunt, this was my first night. What'd we sit in, like 2 hours? 2 hours we were sitting. It don't always work like that. You know, it doesn't always. Actually, it rarely works like that. But I have never ever had a bad hunt here with the United States Outfitters.
I knew you were gonna have action.
Yeah, you did. You were pretty confident. I told Mike, I said, they seem pretty confident. And there was no doubt. But you can see the Rage did its job. The new Matthews lift. Super excited about that setup, man. My hunting season's off to a great start. You know, now we get into whitetail and stuff. But man, the freezer's gonna be full. The wife's gonna be happy. The kids are happy, and I'm happy. That 27-hour ride's gonna be a nice ride home. But thank you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We get to take care of this bull while we're listening to other.
That's right. They're screaming all around us. It's a magical, magical place. Again, you're looking for a great elk hunt, huntuso.com, and thank you again. All right, 2024, New Mexico with United States Outfitters. That's a wrap. We set this up because we always get a lot of looks on the way home. We got a 26-hour drive and be a lot of people looking at that elk.